Hello guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in and for watching this video. As you would have seen on the title below, today we're going to be talking about my natural hair journey. It all started when I was born. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of you that have prayed for me when I was writing my exam. I passed. I got my qualification. I'm very, very excited for that. And I've just had the longest day. I'm now on my new role at work, and it's been quite exciting. It's been a very exciting journey so far. First things first, I'm the realist. I think I want to start committing to releasing a vlog minimum once a week, or maximum once a week, minimum once every 2 weeks. And I think I'd like it to be maybe a Sunday, and that is my solemn vow to you. Clearly I've been going to a lot of weddings. Anyway, so I've been already blabbing on for a long time. So my natural hair journey, it all started when I was still in even primary school, actually when I was very young. I don't know when I started getting my hair relaxed, but I always remember associating beauty with long straight hair. I remember my mother used to wear stockings, and any of her old stockings that she'd want to throw away, I'd put it on my head so that I could have the two legs that would be like swishing and swirling and whatever the English word is around, so that I could feel like I have long hair. And I think it stemmed from what I saw on TV. What I saw on TV was always people that are fair-skinned, that have long flowing hair, and those are the people that were held to a higher standard of beauty. They seem to be rich, well off, happy and everything. So that standard of beauty, I think, sort of carried on with me throughout my life, even into my teenage years. So anyway, coming from there, I always would want my hair to be straightened and stuff and cut in there, and that's where the relaxing hair thing came out. And that's not literally to say that the hair is just chilled and relaxed. There's chemicals in there. So once a month, go to the hair salon to get my hair relaxed. And with getting my hair relaxed, as I said, there's a lot of chemicals that went in there, and my skin is always my scalp, my whatever, this part of my body. It was too hardcore for the because there was the I don't know what these things are called. There were two types of relaxers. So there were the ones for the really coarse hair, and the ones that were for the fine hair. My hair sort of is in the middle of it all. So for the hardcore coarse hair, the relaxers will always burn me, and if I use the relaxers for the thin kind of hair, it would be too, my hair wouldn't get relaxed. I'd still have a little bit of fro, or we'd call it ifrats, happening all up in there. So anyway, to cut a very long story short, otherwise we'll be here for the next 15 years. I think as growing up again, long straight hair, I think my thing sort of started when I was entering high school. My sort of this can't be it, this really can't be it, when I entered high school. And I remember this one specific incident where I wish I had a picture of this. I'll try to see if I still have pictures of myself in high school, where I went and got my hair relaxed. And as I said, that I always wanted the straight hair, and the relaxer that we used was for the fine hair, and the longer that you leave it in for, more relaxed and straight your hair would be. So I remember we left it in, and that thing burnt me literally to a crisp. Yeah, I had oh my goodness, in English I had, I don't know what the makoko, I had makokos. So as a result, the kids in school actually said that they started calling me Alice Band because it looked like an Alice Band. I was burnt all the way by the chemicals, and that really like disturbed me. But like kids are always going to be mean, or you know, they're always going to make fun of you. So anyway, let me just take a sip of my tea. I've been talking too much. Tea. So that was a nice intermission. And I remember, I think it was late high school, early varsity. I remember watching Isidingo on SABC3. I don't know if it's still on. It used to be on at 6:30. I think it's still on. Where there was this lady, her name is Renata Stuurman, I'm not sure, but she came in very beautiful, very beautiful lady, and she had natural hair. She had a big fro going on, and she just looked so cool and just cool, man. So I thought to myself, you know what, I want to look like that, because I'm starting to see that the natural beauty coming through, or natural hair, is naturally beautiful. See what I did there? Self, this can't be it for you. Also, there was that whole thing where sometimes, some months, just couldn't afford for me to go and relax my hair. So I'd go for certain months where you'd have the frati and the comb going through the hair, and it was just like a mission, and getting hair products. It was just, yeah. And you could see, like, you know, when people are going through it financially, that they couldn't relax their hair. And I was just like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired that you can see what my financial status is by the state of my hair. So one Shushulanga day at varsity, what is it, amakoko in English? I'm still thinking of amakoko. Scabs. Yes, I had scabs all over. So fast forward to Shushulanga day, I was at varsity, and I had it up to here. And I really wanted to get this afro because this Renata girl just looked so beautiful. So I left varsity, I went to go and get my hair cut, and I was like, I'm going to start from scratch. And I had a bald head. And I remember feeling so free, also feeling so nervous, because it wasn't fashionable to have a shaven head at that stage, and I was sort of starting something new. And a lot of girls that had the whole shaven hair look, they were considered to be like these hardcore feminists, and you know, maybe it was a premonition of things to come. So they were like these hardcore feminists, and you know, they were all like these power Viva Africa kind of girls. And again, I think it was just a whole metamorphosis of where I am at in my life right now. So then I went back to varsity. Everyone was shocked, whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna stop growing my hair. I thought that the fro was gonna like be overnight. Did not realize that for black people, an afro takes 15 years for it to get this long, or at least for me, because my hair doesn't grow quickly. So I got frustrated, eventually trying this natural hair. And again, at that stage, having natural hair was not the cool thing, was not an in thing. So there was absolutely nothing in the market for me to, like, I don't know, to wash my hair with, to tambisa. What is tambisa in English? Why is English gone straight out my head now? To put on my hair to make it soft so I can comb it, blah blah blah. Anyway, so now I was getting really frustrated because I did not know what to do with my hair. Didn't have like faintest idea. So a couple of years went by, and I decided I'm gonna cut my hair again. So I went shaven head again. And I remember the guy that was interested in me then. I don't want to say we were seeing each other, because I don't think we were. I remember him getting irritated, saying that the girl that I'm seeing must have nice long hair, and I think wigs, I don't know difference, at that stage was sort of coming into fashion. The Nomasondo look. People that watch Generations will know the Nomasondo look. So that was like all the rage. So I'm not sure if that was a wig or a weave. That was all the rage. And so me going shaven head, going the direct opposite, and I've always been that girl that goes the direct opposite of what everyone does. Yeah, so the guy was not happy that, you know, when walking in a mall and people see two shaven heads, he wants there to be like a distinction between the girl and the guy, blah blah. Anyway, so there's a reason why that didn't work. I was never going to work to begin with. But anyway, so fast forward, started growing my hair again, and then I decided, after having a fro for maybe a couple of years, I was like, I've been wanting to get dreadlocks, and my mother would not allow me. Well, I mean, I was living under her roof, and now I'm an adult, even though I was still living under my mother's roof. Long story, I moved out, then I moved back in, my mother wasn't well, blah blah blah. So while I moved back in, I was like, I've been wanting to get dreadlocks for the longest time, because I'm that type of person that just does not want things that are high maintenance, and that's pretty much why I got dreadlocks. Not because I thought I want to make some enormous statement, but first of all, I wanted something that is going to be very minimal in terms of upkeep, and also something natural. I'm just really tired, and I really believe in natural beauty. Yes, I wear makeup because I look like an armpit without makeup, so let's get that out of the way. But I don't wear makeup that it changes my entire look. So that's my natural hair journey. So I started with my dreadlocks, and I looked like the Medusa. Literally my dreadlocks were looking like this, and I remember when I went to go and get my driver's license and my hair was looking like this, everyone used to laugh at me. And now maybe I should take this. I'm too lazy to take it down all the way. Now I just recently got it done. I'm too lazy to undo it, but it's now relatively. Maybe let's undo it. Oh no, I hope I didn't just cut a piece of my heel. And now this is what my hair looks like. Ooh, I haven't seen it since it got done. This is what my hair looks like. Oh my word. What on earth? Kidding me. Anyway, so this is what my hair looks like. This is what my hair looks like. Can't believe I just did this. I need to get this sorted out. Oh my word. Anyway, hair looks like without all I just see is this flipping antenna here. This is what my hair looks like now. So what I do now is I go and get it locked once every, I'd say 6 weeks, because I want to maintain my hairline. I think we should give this one a name. But I get it locked once every 6 weeks, and I have Jabu Stone that, oh my word, I can't believe what I did. I go to Jabu Stone to get my hair locked. I've been trying other places as well recently, because I haven't been exceptionally happy with their service lately. It just felt a little bit sloppy. So I get it locked, and for the first time I got it interlocked. I don't know what they did with the hair. They put the things and whatever. So there's that. That's my entire natural hair journey. I just think that natural is beautiful, and I try very hard to be supportive to my friends that like to wear wigs and weaves. I can't stand it, but everyone has got a reason for why they do what they do, and more power to, as long as no one's getting hurt, more power to you. So that's my natural hair journey, and I'm very happy that I have dreadlocks. I don't see myself ever straightening my hair or ever wearing a wig again. But it was literally just because I just thought I cannot do this relaxing thing and I want something a little bit more natural. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the drama, and my hair says hi. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely week ahead and tune in for the next vlog. And now I'm gonna try to get this sorted out. Bye.